Welcome to lesson 57, writing equivalent decimal numbers. Now we've been studying decimal numbers a lot, and as you recall, a decimal number is a number that comes after a decimal point. So I have two decimal numbers up at the top there, 0.03 and 0.030. Now those are both decimal numbers, or you could say it without the point. First one is 3 hundredths, and the next one is 30 thousandths. Okay? Now those two numbers, take a quick look at them, are equal. They're both the same value. This one has a 3 in the hundredths place. This one has a 3 in the hundredths place. And before it, it has zeros. Right? Now this number has a 0 tacked on, and it makes you think that it's 30. Well, it is. It's 30 in the thousandths place. And this one only has a 3 in the hundredths place. Whenever you have a 0 on the top and the bottom of a fraction, they could cross each other out. So this one could cross out this one, leaving me with 3 hundredths. You see, in decimals, when you tack on zeros on the end, it does not increase the value. In the front, if we have zeros, 1,000, that has increased the value, right? On a decimal number, after the last digit is drawn, if you add zeros, it does nothing to the value. It's actually the same number written with more decimal places. So that's part of the work you need to understand today, is they might give you a number, 1.1, 1 and 1/10, and they might say, can you write that to 4 decimal places? Yeah. Put 4 decimal places after. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't change its value. Well, then just add zeros. Alright. Now I wrote 1 and 1/10 to 4 decimal places without changing its value. Okay? Let's see if you have to do that. Yeah, you have to do that on your homework. Number 2 says to write 3.68, or 3 and 68 hundredths. And it says to write it to 3 decimal places. We have 1, 2, I'm missing a third one. Don't change its value, so just put 0. It's the same number, just has a different decimal place. Something else you need to know about decimals today is writing money. Now money is always typically written to 2 decimal places, right? That video game you just bought cost $59.99 to 2 places. If it was only 9 cents, you would have a 0 here and a 9 on the hundredths column, because there's 100 pennies to make a dollar. So $59.09. Now you never, ever want to put a dollar sign with a cent sign, or even a decimal point and a cent sign. See, if you put something cost 50 cents, that's excellent. You could write it like that. If you put it costs 0.50 cents, you're actually saying that it is 50 hundredths of a penny, which is half a cent. So you would legally have to give someone that product for half a cent if you wrote your sign like that. Never combine the decimal sign with the cent sign. If you'd like to use the dollar sign to write money, which you can, do not write the cent sign at all. Place the decimal, say that there's $0 involved with the dollar sign, and that there are 0.50. That is the correct way to write it. So on your work, you have to write 92 cents in 2 different versions. Well, one would be 92 cents, and the other would be $0 and 92 cents. Either way is correct, but never combine the decimal with the cent sign, or the decimal and the dollar sign with the cent sign. Alright, if you have any questions about equivalent decimals, then come and talk to me. Thank you.